Good, how are you?
Okay, thank you. Sure. In the last couple of years, what's the dynamic of this group that's developed? We always hear the players say it's special, but like, what makes it special?
I think just how comfortable everyone is being themselves. Uh, you know, we have a young group that's confident in what we're doing and what we're building, but we all bring different things, and it's been fun.
Do you put any stock in how some of the guys who are in direct competition with each other to stay in the lineup have seemed to develop like these close friendships, like whether it's Arbor and Jaden or Tex and Poldu, like it's a competition always, but there seems to be a healthy relationship. Like, what does it say about the team in general?
Yeah, I think it. We all share that common goal of competing and trying to win a Stanley Cup, and trying to win as many games as possible. So I think obviously everyone wants to play, but whenever you're not in, it's always nice to see that the guys who aren't in are cheering on the guys that are in.
Facing Macklin, obviously tonight, he's had success with the Canadian team. He's in all the conversations right now. You defended him a lot when it comes to practice time and all this, and you know him pretty well. We always talk about time and space, but what makes it special facing a player like he is?
Yeah, it's just such a hard challenge. The way he competes, the way he moves off the puck, the way he moves with the puck, how he positions himself defensively is, it's pretty special the way he plays, and it's so hard to play against. But it's really fun to watch.
Were you surprised with the way the Olympics went for him? Was there any part of you that was just a little shocked with all his success, or you imagined that it was possible for him?
Yeah, I wasn't all that surprised at all. He's been doing it at every level, but to see him do it, it's the highest level of the game. So it was fun to watch, and I wasn't surprised at all.
Wayne, as you go down the stretch here, games are going to get more physical. They're going to be tighter. And just to what extent can you apply what you learned in the playoffs against Washington last year, and to give you kind of a head start on that ramp up this year?
Yeah, even like that last stretch last season where every game was so tight, it seems like it's starting a bit earlier this year, which is, we invite it and we're excited about it, but I think just kind of staying in the moment of every game, and you can't quit on a game. You just gotta find a way to keep going and find different levels.
A lot of teammates of Salabrini at the Olympic Games, even Nick said, talked about that, is the fact that he's a mature kid. Is that, do you recognize your friend when you heard that is a mature for his age?
Yeah, the way he is, he's just so mature. He knows how to handle himself. Such a great player, and it's easy to kind of let it go to your head, but he doesn't. He just continues to want to get better and build up the guys around him too.
Clearly he's going to be a franchise player here. Do you think that is built to support that kind of the pressure on his shoulder, be a franchise player?
Yeah, I think he is already embracing it. He's always looking to build everyone up around him, like I was saying. But yeah, I think he invites that pressure and he wants that pressure.
Lane, just get back to what Arkham was asking about. You look at the two games that you guys have played coming out of break. Seems to be an emphasis from your opposition on really making it hard for you guys to box them out in front of net. Like, is this a conscious thing that you guys as a defensive group need to work on to make sure that you're taking steps towards becoming harder to play against in that area?
Yeah, and I think for the most part, besides myself, we've been pretty good at it. But yeah, I think just things to be wary of as it gets tighter. Guys want to get to the net, and we want to get to their net.
What can you do to be better in your mind? What are the advices maybe that you're getting as much to help your game in that way?
Yeah, just kind of not get drifting as much. Just got to tighten it up a little bit, and it'll help. And easy fixes.
You able to get together with Macklin?
No, not this time. The last time, yeah.
Last year.
Late last year, yeah.
Thanks, Lee.
Thank you.
Last one.
Yeah, Lee, could you just tell me a little bit about how your game's developed this year versus last year?
Yeah, I just think I feel more confident in the way I'm approaching the game, and always trying to get better. So I feel like I got a lot more to improve on, but I just feel more comfortable doing it.
Thank you,
Thank
Lee.
you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks, Leonard.